Staying warm by the screen side, ScreenSide.
Hey folks, welcome back to ScreenSide.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Let's go see what Abraham Reyes has in store for us today. He looks like he's doing okay for himself, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
The Gates of El Presidio. Is that like the gates of hell or something?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Looking around. What's that over here? Hey look, a cactus. Huh, go figure.
Lots of pots. Link would love it here.
Yeah. Although, pots with cacti.
Oh my. Balls deep in
Viva Mexico.
Excuse me.
Oh man, we should start yelling that now.
yeah, just in the middle of sex.
Viva Mexico!
Hey, we might start a fad.
Follower, Luisa say about
Hey, yeah, absolutely.
Luisa, the girl from Campo Morada.
Be the first, start a fashion.
Gentleman
Yeah.
never tells, but she was a most
Although we might get
wonderful-
deported.
I just say she
You're
was
right, yeah.
increíble.
Best not to mess with
Let me
ice.
tell you something.
Yeah, not
I strongly recommend
currently.
you take her when you have the chance, my
No.
brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
Well, not that really
My
either of
wife?
us have anything
These peasant girls,
to be worried
they
about
believe
with ice,
every word I
but,
fell
you know.
Well, mistakes
So
happen.
naive.
Well, yeah, exactly.
And they
It's
can
really
take a
quite
lot of
charming.
time and money to straighten out.
True. The paperwork
You know,
can get
I love them.
misplaced.
They have such
Yep.
purity.
You gonna marry her?
No.
Marry a peasant.
I like that.
Dear boy,
Just
don't be
the
absurd.
single
I'm
loud.
going to
Yep.
be the next
Yep.
president
Ha.
of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun
Ooh.
and the hands of a farmer.
My.
Well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Aye.
Oh, man.
But
Yeah,
come on,
okay.
let's run.
I mean, you
I've
can
got
do
an
a hell of a lot of
amazing
things, but
present for you,
apparently
my
with
brother,
John,
huh?
like,
Yes,
being
the man
loyal
seek
to your
together
partner
to
is a
bring
thing
them to justice.
for him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, robbing, stealing, killing,
That's
doing,
fine.
yeah,
but,
doing all sorts
but not
of
being
under-
faithful to a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
man.
a terrible person in his eyes.
Yep.
The judgment. The judgment.
The one thing that he actually had.
Yep. So we're just gonna ride this cart with a shit ton of TNT in the back.
Yep. Ride
Yeah,
this
sounds-
rickety ass cart across very bumpy roads.
Sounds awesome. Now, out of curiosity, can, like, on these preset courses, can the cart theoretically, like, have a clipping accident and then explode? Or
Theoretically, maybe. Although it might be classified as inert for the cutscene.
it might. They might have been smart and done that, but you never know. I mean,
True.
it is a Rockstar game after all.
Where are
Rockstar.
they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my
Man, that
greatest
it's.
victories over
I know we
Allende
say this a
Raiders.
lot, but
You could not write
damn,
a
that's
better
beautiful.
story.
Yeah, dude.
story
Like,
I wanna
I was
finish.
listening to them and
story
not really
we all
paying
want to
attention
finish, my
until
brother.
the sun
My
peeked out from that
rebels
cloud
and
there, and I thought,
Presidio.
holy shit.
Yeah,
Just like the
Yeah.
textures, the
revolution is
colors,
happening, John.
the landscaping,
there?
the work that the
Swear
art
Ann
department
Williamson?
did in this game is phenomenal.
Oh, fantastic! And the music and audio, and
Yeah.
Squelo will do for now.
just everything.
The audio sets the tone for the game better than anything possible.
You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
No,
Maybe I should have.
This is a very well
Then you can start
done.
making me feel
Oh, yeah.
bad. Immediately
Game.
after you thank me for everything I've done
And it's
for
why
you,
we're here
you know.
at episode 52, 3, something like that.
4 actually, 54.
Wow, and we're still going strong. Like, I'm not getting tired of it.
Yeah, I mean,
About this time with Andromeda, I was wondering why we were still doing it. And
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't.
exactly.
I didn't really want to quit, but I wasn't having fun with it.
Yeah, but this I'm having a lot of fun
yeah.
with.
Still. And yeah, still, we're
about right.
about. I don't know. We're getting close to 2/3 of the way through. And we're still going strong. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I hope people who are listening are having fun too.
And if not,
sounds
well,
about right as
suck
well.
it.
Right? Just put us on in the background and just go through the entire playlist.
Yeah, I mean, we put the videos in a playlist for a reason.
Right.
It's for binge watching purposes, such as this.
Indeed.
He had a lot of passion, no love.
So yeah, take advantage of
Really
it.
admired Dutch, of course, but then we all did.
But you know, that gets me thinking. So video games, you know, of this quality, you know, would be really awesome, especially if like it got to the level of a holodeck.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
but I'm just trying to imagine, you know, what's the shovelware of the holodeck? I mean, what are the shitty holodeck games out there?
It's just from people who don't know how to create their own scenes and worlds. Because, like, I assume you start from nothing. It's like, give me a American Southwest atmosphere, close to, you know, you need to explain to it what you want, and if you don't have the imagination to explain to it what you want, it's like, I just want to be in an Old West shootout. It's like, okay.
Well, that's assuming that the computer that's doing this is sophisticated enough for that, and hopefully by the time we get holodecks, because, you know...
When you get to the point of a holodeck, I hope it is that sophisticated.
I hope so too, but I mean, what would it be like if there was just a really bad holodeck game where like the clipping is shitty, but like the safeties don't work properly, and so you clipping through a rock can actually like
Ah, my leg!
yeah, exactly. I mean, just that would be hilariously awful to see the really shitty, buggy games of a holodeck.
Oh, we just caught a important part of, like, John Marston's faithful to his woman character. Like, wanting to be a actual father to all of his kids and saying, like, I've known enough bastards in this world without fathering any of my own.
Well, it's called a condom, John, and I suggest you learn how to use it.
In 1910?
Yeah, condoms
West.
have been around for hundreds of years.
Then the Old
Thousands.
West?
Yeah. It's called sheepskin.
I doubt they knew how to do that.
Oh yeah, they did.
Are you talking like this
Semi-literate farmers living out in the middle of the desert?
Well, no, but I'm saying condoms were a known thing, and like
Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill.
they had to use some sort of contraception in like brothels. I mean,
Not really. That's why, like, a lot of the whores would get pregnant and then they'd give birth and give the babies to orphanages.
If he treats me right, I'll do
really?
the same.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a thing for some reason.
Oh no, that happened all the time.
What about the Chinese?
Oh,
workers?
wow.
Like, people would
I hear you
go,
ain't exactly made them
the
very
whores would be
welcome.
out of it for, 5 or 6 months and
You
then
have
they'd be
all
back in
the
it.
makings of a great
That
leader,
seems like a really lousy way to make money.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to knock sex workers here. I'm just saying, to be out of work for 5 or 6 months because of a lack of contraception, that sounds like a bad business choice. That's
Contraception. It's
Well, and I'm sure there's other like herbal methods to cause either abortions or miscarriages or whatever. But
and they probably tried them all.
oh yeah, and I mean. That's the thing about the whole abortion argument is, people are going to do what they want. They've been doing it for thousands of years. With abortions being legal, it puts one less person at risk. And, it's a shitty way to look at it, but
if it does work,
that some potential
Desperate
human
people are going to do desperate things.
exactly, and we need to just try and make it a bit less hard for them, I
when
guess.
Mexico's yours, you have
And
all the power you desire, what will you
It's
do
also
with
this
Parasite,
parasite, for lack of a better term, in somebody's body for 9 months. Because, they can't survive outside of there, and they're just kind of sucking up resources for that time. So, I think the woman totally gets the choice there.
Sad to see you go.
my main thing is with like very difficult choices in that, like there are times where the government, not the government, the woman's health is in danger, and I don't mean just like a little bit of danger.
Yeah.
It'll be a rough birthing process. I mean,
No, they're gonna die.
yeah, they will die if they don't get, because I've known somebody, I'm not gonna mention any names, but
No, of course
who was looking forward to having their baby and like, you know, bought the crib, they got everything ready. She and her husband were so happy for it, and one night, essentially, she had a stillbirth. Like, it died inside of her, but the body did not get out. And she was hemorrhaging and was going to die if the body did not get out of her. So the process they had to do was an abortion. So it wasn't going in there and taking the live baby out and killing anything, because it was dead. It had already been stillborn.
Oh, that's just so tragic.
Yeah.
Though. I mean,
so if all abortions were illegal, blanket illegal, she would have died because there would have been no legal way to save her life.
yeah. I mean, it's a complicated subject.
Yeah.
It really is. But it comes down to people are going to do what they want to do.
Some people, like the anti-abortion folks, like to think they're taking the high road, so maybe they can tell me, in that situation, what is the moral and right thing to do.
Well, that, or, you know, they can take responsibility for the child. And that means all of the financial, all of the care for, everything. If they're willing to do that, then yeah. They might have a point I'll listen to.
Well, we've gotten really serious here on this.
Yeah, this definitely became serious. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo.
Okay, so we're riding a
Good luck, my
cart
brother.
with
We will be right
dynamite
behind
that's about to fucking blow.
Yeah,
Why?
because we needed to get into this place.
Oh, okay.
It was all explained while we were yabbering.
Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense then.
And jump! No, you stupid fucks! What was... You saw those horses just suddenly jerk to one side.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh,
They
well,
totally did.
anyway, we'll try this again next time on ScreenSide.
Okay, see ya.